Yo, what is up, Soul by CMR family? Today we have a great sneaker unboxing. Let's go. As you can see by the title, we have the Air Jordan 4 black canvas. Now, I got these in a size 8 because it can fit my girlfriend and it can slightly fit me. It's a little tight on me, but that's all right. It works for me. It works. I've worn them a few times actually. She already wore them too. We both worn them. So first off, the backstory of me getting these sneakers is my buddy Daddy Seed, Real Daddy Seed. Thank you, sir. He got early access and ended up getting a size 8, and he let me cop from him for a good price. We'll just say that. So I was able to get these for a great price. Thank you, Daddy Seed. His link will be in the description, as well as all my other YouTube buddies. They're all in the description. So if you guys want to check out any of my YouTube friends, go ahead and check out in the description. I'm telling you. So let's get into the history of these sneakers exactly, like the sneaker itself. So it was kind of weird with the release date stuff. It was supposed to release on, I believe, August 27th, and it ended up being pushed back to like October 1st and then October 5th, and the rumors were October 20-something, 22nd or something like that, 21st, something like that, but it ended up dropping on the 5th, and that was apparently a horrible release. I didn't go for them because obviously I already had them, but apparently it was a pretty rough release, as well as some of the other releases that have been happening lately. They've been pretty, I don't know, sneakers is, I don't know, I don't want to get involved with that. I'm not political, but yeah, so let's just say it was a crazy release, and but I ended up securing my pair before. I think I got them like the 6th or something like that, so I got them the day after the release because of shipping and all that, and he's in a different state than me. So yeah, guys, let's just get right into the sneaker. I hope you guys can hear me well once I set it on the table. Let me know in the comments down below if you were able to hear me, and if not, then I will adjust things next time. So if we're looking at the box, on these Air Jordan 4 black canvases, you can see right here, size tag, size 8, 9.5 women's. Also is a UK 7, and also I believe a UK 7 in women's as well, because I believe, yeah, the UK 7 in women's, because they have like the same size, standard sizing, whatever. So yeah, as it reads, it says Air Jordan 4 Retro SE Black LT Steel Gray White. So that's the technical name, but we all call it the black canvas. We know it as the black canvas because it is a canvas material, which we will get to. Going around the box, it's just basic black. I mean, there's nothing really to go crazy for. On the bottom, it does have that red branding on both sides. Looking at it both ways is kind of cool. It's got the Jordan Flight, the Nike logos here, Nike trademarks, and then it's got these Air Sole brand shoes contain Air Sole brand insoles, and then it says in other languages, but then, you know, Nike branding, whatever. On top, we do have the Flight with the Jordan, which I like how they use the Jordan as the eye for the Flight, which is really cool to me. I don't know, it's a different type of box that I don't believe we've seen something this similar before. So I got my other Jordan 4s here, and they've got a little bit different box. Those ones back there, the Air Jordan 4 Fire Reds. I got them for sale, size 9.5. You guys got to DM me on Instagram. They're in great condition, honestly, and I have a ton of shoes for sale, really. I might make a whole separate video on that, or just include it in this video. I don't know. If it is, it'll be included in the end if you guys want to see some extra shoes and stuff like that. I'll put it up on screen now if it is included in the end. That way you guys can just skip to there if you don't want to see these shoes, but they're freaking awesome, so you better want to watch. So yeah, let's get right into it. As we open the box, it comes with that like graffiti, or not really graffiti, but like a spray painted kind of look. I think those that came on the, I can't remember the name of them, but it came on a different Jordan 4 that recently released as well. So that must be like something that they're doing new with the inside of the box, or at least for these two. Who knows? But yeah, let's get into the sneakers here. As I said, I have worn these already. Yeah, I have worn these, so they are a little bit laced up ish. And yeah, but they look so clean on feet. They look so clean in hand. I'm so blessed that Daddy Seed had gotten me these. I mean, he's just a real one for that. As we see, the speckled paper on the inside, as well as the shoes, which is the most important part. Let's go ahead and set this box over to the side. So as you see here, we have the Air Jordan 4 black canvas. As we always do, let's start at the sole because we are Sole by CMR. Start at the sole. It's got this white. It looked a little bit more white before I wore it, obviously, but it's white there with the red Jordan logo in the center. And then you got this black and red and gray, and then black again. So you got black on the toe cap, on the front heel, I guess you would say. It's got the red, and then on the main midsole of the foot, or like the mid part of the foot, it's got the gray going down and everything. Towards the back, you do have the black, so towards the heel, you got the black. But yeah, let's make our way up. So that gray tends to lead into this gray on the side here as well, and comes around the toe cap and onto the other side. You got the black at the tip of your toes right there with the stars. Alrighty, there's not much star loss, which I'm pretty grateful for because I wore them quite a few times already. Still going on the midsole, you got the clear bubble where the air sits for that Air Jordan comfort, and above that midsole, which is also white, I forgot to mention that, white midsole all the way around with the air on both sides. It's got black cap over it, and then if we go even further up on the shoe, you have this suede in the front here, which is actually a really nice touch. I like that they put suede there. It definitely adds to the different colors of the shoe, kind of, because it's more of a darker color than the canvas, especially once you start wearing it and everything. The suede seems to get a little more darker, and the canvas, I don't know. It's just, it adds more black, but more different blacks. So if you go up the shoe a little bit more though, you do have canvas here all the way around. Let's go to the back of the heel real quick. We have the Air Jordan logo in gray. Too bad we didn't get a Nike Air, but it's not a retro. It's not something that we've seen released before, so we wouldn't get it. And then you got the black tab. Also, guys, I know that there's a lot of people saying that these are like the Broke Man Eminem 4s kind of thing, but honestly, I think they're just as fire. I honestly think they're a little bit more fire because of the gray here is more muted than the, I don't know. You guys are going to flame me in the comments, say that the Air Jordan 4 Eminem is a lot more, which it is a lot more in price, but to me, I'd rather rock with this if I had the choice and the money. If you guys see the wings, or whatever you want to call them, on here, and the cage on the front and two side panels, it is black as well with the black mesh on the inside, cushion mesh stuff. Then if we come to the laces, they're in black. It did not come with any extra laces, which kind of sucks. I was hoping for like a gray pair or something, maybe to change it or something, which I actually have a gray pair that I could change it with. Or I was thinking about doing a red pair. That'd be pretty cool. And I do have a red pair that I could switch it with just to look. We'll do that actually. So yeah, you guys will see that in a minute. So yeah, I totally forgot to film the lace swap, but I did one shoe with the lace swap. Looks pretty dope. So there's no on feet for the lace swap, but this is what it looks like if you decide to lace swap it, which I think is pretty cool, but I'm gonna stick with the black. Yeah, thank you guys. Continue with the video. Now, if we go on the tongue now, you do have Flight in red, Air Jordan logo in gray again. Let's go on the insole of the shoe. If we're going to the inside of the shoe, of course you have that Air Jordan upside down because it was flipped and everything. I don't know. I don't really know that whole story. I just know that it flipped at one point or something, like in the unions. I know it flipped in the unions and stuff, but I'm not too sure about that whole story. I just know that that's a thing. I know I need to get my sneaker history back up, guys. But if you're going to the very insole, it does come in black with the red Jordan logo. And these insoles, I believe, are not removable. Oh, they are. These insoles are removable. So if you look at the insole a little bit closer, there you go. Has all the dirt on it from me wearing it. Stitching looks nice and everything. Looks pretty good. Quality control on these, honestly, with the pairs that I've seen like 2 or 3 pairs, so not that many, but it seems to be alright. I mean, the glue on the suede is a little bit of a problem, or the paint, whatever that is, paint or glue or something, is a little bit of a problem sometimes on some of them I've seen, but other than that, this is a pretty good quality pair that Nike has released recently. Alright, y'all, now that we've done the information on the sneakers, why don't we get in on feet, and then I'll get you guys out of here. Real quick, as I'm putting on these sneakers, I just wanted to note you guys that I'm wearing some Stance socks. Stance, sponsor me. Come on, man. I need a sponsor. Get on it. No, but this is actually my first pair of Stance socks, and oh my god, they are the most comfortable things ever. Literally a nice thickness, and they are just perfect socks. And if I could find more, not online, in stores where I found them, totally getting more. They are literally the best socks I've ever worn. And yeah, Stance, look out for me. Look out for your boy.